we can't get a ricochet. All right, forget it. Never mind. I'm sorry I asked. Anyhow, one of you's got to drop a titanium alloy, right? So there's a few things going on. I have a couple of request streams that I haven't done from people yet. I never did a big special celebration for 1,000 followers. And I need a haircut. Now, I'm not saying that I was, like, inspired by a certain mutual friend of ours' recent subathon, but it was pretty cool. And she always makes me think that I could be doing more and I could be doing better. And honestly, I think she'll look great with purple hair. And it got me thinking about, you know, what's gonna happen with all this soon. So, you know, I just was thinking about stuff, is all. I have increasingly made this stream about just the games that I like and what I want to do. And the games that I'm interested in and the things that the things that I feel like showing you. And to a large extent, I like it that way. But I also appreciate the hell out of all of you. And I feel like I don't do enough to show it often enough. So, and by I mean primarily Jesse, had the thought that once we're done with the current playthroughs of NieR and Crosscode, maybe we ought to do something special for a little while. Something to give you guys a little more control over the proceedings. And did I like loop back to where I was? I actually have no idea where I am. So I thought about doing a subathon, but Jesse was like, what if instead of just doing a subathon, you do a whole month-long, like, community celebration where we do, like, requests and we do, like, fun, like, crowd control type of stuff and... do some polls and stuff on the things that you most want to see me play. Possibly even do some stuff together. Maybe do a couple of community streams, which is something that you all know I'm resistant to. Because, you know, talking to people and stuff. But, like, I'm also trying to, I don't know, get out of my own head when it comes to that kind of stuff. It really, like... I appreciate that, Sal. I have even considered... Did I leave again? What the hell? I'm thinking also about ways to migrate the channel currency. You know, it's been a thing for a while where, like... Oh yeah, I've somehow managed to walk all the way out. Oh well, let's do it. I only need one more titanium alloy, so... I've forgotten how to actually do a loop here, so... So for a while, we've had Streamlabs points that you use for, like, alerts and game requests and stuff. But then there's also the Twitch channel currency, which is used for, like, different stuff. And I've been thinking that I wanted to migrate things away from Streamlabs for a while. But I haven't been sure of how to do it because people already have a lot of points in Streamlabs, and I don't want those to just go to nothing. I'm almost dying. Still almost dying. Almost like I should have equipped the Whirlwind spell that blocks these. So, I am considering... No, I don't want to nuke all the points. But, I think what I might do is I might halt the accumulation of points. And then cut down the price of things that you buy with those points. Starting with making game requests like, I don't know, something like half price as part of the big, like, community month. Yeah, essentially clearance sale. Clearance sale, all points must go, and then there will be a cutoff point where it's like, okay, after this point, I'm going to deactivate the Streamlabs overlay. Or, this feels good! Hi, Evan. Or rather, not deactivate the overlay, but deactivate the distribution of points. So that basically whatever points you have, you can still use and spend, but, like, you won't accumulate them anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Basically make a bunch of, make a bunch of the rewards cost Streamlab points and incentivize everyone to spend all of them. And we'll still have the rewards after that. I'm just gonna migrate all of the Streamlabs rewards to Twitch points. This will affect the soundboard, but I'm pretty sure there is a way to, I'm pretty sure there is a way to... Oh, right. I need to go in there. I'm pretty sure there's a way to activate a soundboard with Twitch points now as well, so that should still be fine. Or I could make sounds be free. I mean, as it is, sounds costing points was basically just an arbitrary point sink that I wanted to do anyway. I initially did it to discourage spam, but then I instituted a cooldown anyway, so... Now it's just kind of redundant. The thing is, there's like 200 and something things on the soundboard, so I don't really want to migrate all of them if I can help it. Just need one of you to drop a titanium alloy and we can leave. Just one titanium. Ah, these ones don't drop it. Yeah, setting the Streamlabs the soundboard to cost points is a very specific thing that you don't have to do. I did it because people were spamming the soundboard and I wanted it to be harder to do that, but inevitably the cost wasn't high enough to discourage that, so I just ended up putting a cooldown on it to discourage spam anyway. And not everyone loves it, but I have found the 2-minute cooldown to be highly effective. I'm kind of irritated at how frequently these things are dropping machine oil, because I grinded for one of them for a long time. And now I don't need them, so I'm getting them like non-stop. Yeah, so that's the reason why there's a cooldown. And I'm quite happy with there being a cooldown. Oh man, Evan, why you gotta go there? Why are you doing that to me now? It's fine. Spam's not the good kind of gimbop anyway. It's better with Bulgogi. I swear one of these things is gonna drop an alloy. They've got to. We got the first 4 relatively quick, and now there's just nothing. The yellow light ones don't drop them, the red ones do. At least this theme's still great.
Every day,
So yeah, every time I set a soundboard command, I have to randomly, or I have to manually, not randomly. I have to manually set a cost for them. So if we were to disable the Streamlabs points and make them free, all I'd have to do is go back through and set all the costs to 0. Which would not actually be a big deal at all. I actually don't think I want to do anything in there. Oh, jeez. We all having fun? We having a good time? So anyway, getting back to what we were talking about. I was talking about, like, hey, Dell's Subathon was a great time. It was really cool. She works so damn hard to make those things special. Not like that she's done, like, a ton of Subathons, but just, like, anytime she has any sort of event planned for like, anything. Like, she's always got such good ideas. She works so damn hard to make everything just fun and just work good. Every time I see her do anything, I'm like, that's super cool. I need to work harder. I need Dell to be proud of me. So she's got me all inspired to do some stuff. Great. Mysterious switches are great. Can I get anything? Ah, damn it. All right. I've been avoiding it, but there's one way to guarantee a drop. So it's gonna take a little longer, but if I'd done it from the start, we'd be way done by now. So she was like, why don't we do a whole month celebration of just like, this community is awesome and you guys are all awesome and here's a bunch of stuff we're doing because of how awesome you are. And then we'll culminate that with a subathon at the end of the month. Was the thought. Well, it's not going to be every day. It's just going to be like all the streams in that month are just community focused. It's not all gonna be like special events every day. It's just gonna be like, we're gonna do requests, we're gonna do, you know, sort of fan favorites, things you guys vote on. Jesse brought up the idea of doing a bunch of stuff in the shuffler, which I used like twice and haven't gone back to. Stuff like that. All right, so we're leaving now. Give Triforce, yes. You guys remember when I did the 2 Link to the Past seeds in the shuffler? But they were both like weird seeds that I hadn't done before. Like one was inverted and I think one was the Ambrosia seed. And it ended up taking me like 10 hours and I was exhausted and I hated it. So I was like, what if we go back and we do that again, but not like a crazy person? I mean, sure. All right, so by leaving the premises, we will have respawned the big robot. Which, I know I said it will guarantee a drop. That's not strictly accurate. The titanium alloy is his common drop. We might get his rare drop, which is a memory alloy. Which normally would be great, but in this case, we don't want it. That worked. Somehow. I don't need any of the stuff in these boxes, so we're just gonna go. Please don't fall in the pit. Okay. Man, it started off so good, and now the drops have just gone to shit. I'll say it again. It's a good thing the music is good. Thanks, Emil. All right, should be this room right here. Robot. No. But robot, though. Please give robot. No. Does he spawn at the end of the sequence? Or am I sad now? I might be sad now. Hey, robot. Please? Please. Yes, okay. We can leave now. Back to the video game. Oh, okay, we actually have to go this way back. I mean, tell you what, Ram. We can make it a reward for stuff. We can make it a community month reward. I don't know, this is all really like... This is all really loosely sketched out in my head. I just had this vague idea of like, Dell's subathon was really fun. I want to do something. I want to do something cool too. My streams have all been pretty straight, just like, let's play a video game for a while. And I like video games a lot, so I'm not gonna like stop doing that, but you know, add some pizzazz. A little extra stuff. I want to do something. Oh, I believe it. I have streamed for similar amounts of time. So I know. I can't really do that very well anymore. Also, hi! I was just talking about how much of a damn inspiration you are.
I got that titanium alloy you wanted.
Great. I'll get to work on the knife right away.
Gideon is he's having some issues.
There you go. One world-famous junk heap kitchen knife.
World famous, huh?
Vegetable or bone, nothing cuts better. It's based off a design from my father.
Your father cooked?
Yeah, he did pretty much all the cooking. All Mom could do was bake bread.
Hey, don't look down on bacon bread.
I sure miss those days.
Elite kitchen knife. No. No, Dell, you'd think that was a cute giggle, but it,
I guess his father liked cooking too, huh?
Sounds like it.
That
I hear
came,
lots of men are getting into cooking lately. I bet this guy just wanted a new hobby.
Yes, well, we must be off.
That giggle comes from a bad place. He's been talking a lot about ripping things. And people. All right, your depression is wrong, but I know you can't really like say that with words. But I understand. I'm very proud of you today. Like, extremely so. Regardless of what depression says. But you take care of you. We love you.
Wait, what? A man with a gold necklace?
Yeah?
You know him?
You bet I do. Goddamn bastard ran off with my wife.
Oh!
Wait a minute. I thought he had a girlfriend.
If you find him, bring him back here so I can murder the bastard.
I might not do that.
Sure, I'll consider that. Listen, do you know where
I
he
will
went?
not consider it.
Last I heard, someone saw him in Seafront. Goddamn bastard. I can't even bear to look at my wife anymore.
Well, if she ran off with him, then I guess that's not really a problem then, is it?
Guess it's back to Seafront for us.
I'm glad we went and did that because now we have to go to a different spot. Whoops. That boar's gonna be fine, don't worry about it. We got to go to a different spot now. And... oh yeah, the boar mount is great. You didn't even see him do drifts. He drifts. He does drifties. I actually had to go back to Seafront, and there's a boat. I can take the boat.
Oh, there.
It's a little bit like that, although when you put it that way, it makes me uncomfortable. Hey, we're in Seafront. That was much faster than running. No, not that uncomfortable. Not apologize uncomfortable. Jeez. You're fine. We love you.
Here's the knife you wanted.
Thank you. How's Gideon getting along, by the way?
Bad. He's bad. He's not great.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, he doesn't have a father and all. I was just wondering if he was doing all right.
The lad travels a hard and lonely road, but he seems to be making a decent life for himself.
Don't listen to him. He is deeply emotionally troubled. Hard, unresolved emotional trauma. He needs help yesterday.
That's good to hear.
Is something going on here?
No. Anyway, here's your reward.
Are you his dad? All right, so we're just gonna leave that be, huh? Okay. Now we're looking for somebody with a weird speech bubble over their head, so we can ask them what the deal is about the man with the gold necklace, and we can find out exactly how sad the story is. Ah, there we go.
The man with the necklace? Oh, I know him. I know him very well, if you get my meaning. Growl.
I get it.
Truth be told, I haven't seen him for almost 5 years. But I know he's coming back to me.
Oh.
That's a really long time. You don't think maybe...
He promised he'd come back, and he will. He was honest, and he loved me. Not like that old husband of mine, let me tell you.
A little bit inside.
This man seems to have quite the gift for swindle.
Sure seems like it.
All right, that didn't actually help me. Like, where does that leave us, actually? He's in Seafront, I guess. Apparently. Oh, hey.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he was pretty shady. I heard he beat it for the North after folks caught wind of his counterfeit goods.
Okay, like, where north?
Oh.
Yeah, where north? All right, so he's swindling no less than 3 different women, almost definitely more. And apparently he's also selling counterfeit goods. Although you know, at this point, I don't even really know how counterfeiting would even work. Do we have a central bank? That seafront is so difficult to navigate. Do you know the man? No. Okay. If you hit the water, you've gone too far, especially since... we're not so good with the water.
Hey, Weiss.
Yes, lad?
Is there a way to swim using magic, or...?
No.
Figures.
That was actually super worth it.